Which New Balance is actually the most comfortable? Today I rank them based on their long distance walking tests, after actually walking over 20,000 steps in each pair. And this is not just a quick first impression review. I've actually used all of these for long distance walking. Also, I've already sold some of the models, so this video will mainly use photo for the explanations. Just wanted to mention that first. I've worn quite a lot of New Balance models over the years. 993, the 990 series, 2002R, 991B2, WRPD Runner, and more. And for this ranking, I focused on one thing. How comfortable are they after walking 20,000 steps? Evaluation criteria. There were three things I focused on the most. Responsiveness. This was the most important factor. The longer the distance, the more important it becomes to have that. Moves you for natural feelings. Stability. Things like heel movement and side-to-side instability. The longer you walk, the more noticeable those differences become. Cushioning. Modern New Balance models are already pretty good overall when it comes to cushioning. So for this ranking, I focus more on responsiveness and stability rather than just softness alone. Ranking 9th place 2002R. Honestly, I think around 10,000 steps is the limit. It feels soft, but the responsiveness is pretty weak. There isn't much forward loading sensation, so you constantly need to push off with your own force. Heel support also is not very strong, so during long walk it becomes pretty tiring. Rating: responsiveness C, stability C, cushioning B. Recommended walking distance up to 10,000 steps. Express 2002R Gore-Tex. This version feels more stable than the regular 2002R. The Gore-Tex upper add more structure, so it feels less unstable. But the lack of responsiveness is still there. Rating: responsiveness C, stability B, cushioning B. Recommended walking distance up to 10,000 steps. 7th place 1906. The overall ride feels very similar to the 2002R series, but the added plastic support parts improve stability quite a bit. It also lighter, so personally, if I had to choose between the 2002R style models, I would prefer the 1906. That said, the weak responsiveness still there. Rating: responsiveness C, stability B, cushioning B. Recommended walking distance up to 10,000 steps. 6th place 991B2. I think opinion on this one will be very divided. It uses ferrocell, but it feels much more focused on shock absorption, probably because it also uses absorb at the same time, so it doesn't feel as propulsive as you might expect. But honestly, the design is really beautiful. Rating: responsiveness B, stability C, cushioning B. Recommended walking distance up to 12,000 steps. 5th place 993. This is a very balanced model. It has a soft absorb feel, while still giving decent responsiveness. The thick tongue also helps lock the foot in place really well. I think this is one of the easiest models for most people to enjoy. Rating: responsiveness B, stability B, cushioning B. Recommended walking distance up to 13,000 steps. 4th place 990B5. The stability is seriously impressive. Thanks to NCAP and all the support components, it feels extremely stable. Especially during long walks, that stability makes a huge difference. Rating: responsiveness B, stability S, cushioning B. Recommended walking distance up to 15,000 steps. 3rd place 993B3. I still really love this model. The levelized responsiveness is excellent. Your feet naturally move forward while walking. It also uses a carbon shank, which makes two-off feel easier. Rating: responsiveness A, stability B, cushioning A. Recommended walking distance 20,000 steps. 2nd place WRPD Runner. This is very unusual model, but for long distance walking, it's incredibly strong. The fuel cell effect is massive. It really gives you that move forward automatically feeling. Even after walking all day, your legs still want to keep moving, but the upper support is fairly weak, so stability is not amazing. Rating: responsiveness S, stability C, cushioning S, recommended walking distance 20,000 steps. First place 990B6. At the moment, this is my number one choice. The fuel cell responsiveness and overall balance are excellent. It's also more stable than WRPD Runner, and it's lightweight. You can walk for a very long time without much effort. The weakness is durability. Some early peers had asshole separation issues, and the cushioning seems to wear down relatively quickly. But if we are taking specifically about walking 20,000 steps, I think this is currently the best New Balance model available. Rating: responsiveness S, stability B, cushioning S, recommended walking distance 20,000 steps more. That's it. Thank you for watching.